Hey guys, it's Kyle. Today it's Saturday, and I just got back from Cal Skate. And if you don't know what Cal Skate is, it's a roller skating rink in California. There's plenty of them in California, and that's why it's called Cal Skate. And so here is part 4 of my part 5, part whatever it is. Part 4, yeah. Okay, sorry, I just forgot. And of my countdown to moon, and so this is actually my second attempt to commentate on this video, and my second attempt to get a good gameplay on Call of the Dead, because the first time, if you haven't watched my last video, it's my first video for my unorthodox series with the crossbow explosive tip. And so I am using the crossbow explosive tip in that video. I have no idea why I said I'm using. And so I was talking about the gameplay before, and my dazzle was capturing it, and so I had it good. And so these guys had mics, so they were talking to me, and so they were they were friends, and then they were like, oh yeah, hey, so okay, sweet, finally someone with a mic. And then first they kind of asked me really strange questions, like, are you under the age of 8? And I was like, no. It was just kind of it was kind of funny though, but like, oh, okay, yeah. And so then first he was rage quitting because one of them was rage quitting because they were just because the other one was screwing with them. And sorry for that fail on literally round 2. That was actually a huge fail, but whatever. And so I get to round like 10 in this, and it's actually my best for solo and my second best for Call of the Dead. I think maybe third, because I think I might have gotten to round 11, not 100% sure. And in this gameplay I actually get the achievement Quiet on the Set when I kill Jordan, because it seems when you play solo and you're on 5, because Kino does not have the death machine, you get the death machine a lot more. I think that's just because to make it easier, because it is pretty like hard to kill Jordan. I mean, it's pretty hard when you're playing solo. I mean, there's quick revive and stuff, but sometimes there's just spots where it really helps with the death machine, just to make it a little bit easier, I guess. But I'm pretty sure that's just what they decided. And so I'm using the pistol more than the M14. I think I bought it already. And so I'm using the pistol, like all my ammo, because it just racks up points, doesn't kill them or anything. They're not running and sprinting at me. I need to kill them immediately. It's, they're like walking, and so why not just shoot them with all my pistol ammo and get a whole bunch of points. And it actually takes on round 3, it takes 3 knives, or 1 magazine, or 8 rounds, or 8 bullets if you don't know like what rounds are. And so 8 bullets, and then 2 knives to kill a zombie in round 3, and it's the same in round 4, I'm pretty sure. Or you can just put 16 bullets into them and knife them once, or whatever. And I just kind of shoot them a lot, like most of the time, and because just to get points. It's total, like the pistol, it's like good in the first round, second kind of, but yeah, really it's not. No, it's kind of bad unless you upgrade it with make the Mustang italics. That's like the best, and it's way better when you have PhD flopper. It's not the best on Kino, because on Kino you do not have PhD flopper and you get explosive damage. And I've actually done that before. If you've watched my previous videos where I'm talking about my friend and I playing on it, and I upgraded them, and I totally kept failing and died and made us lose. But so the gameplay I was talking about in my crossbow video, they all had mics, so they were good, and we got to round 15. And so first we were just kind of goofing around, and this guy rage quitted, and then So we just kind of finally did it, and then so there's this glitch near the lighthouse where if you're inside the lighthouse on the bottom floor, away from the door and you do not open any doors on the bottom floor, and you're away from the door that goes to the AK-74U area, as long as you're like, you know, an okay distance away and there's someone sitting. So if you're at the AK-74U and you like are facing that and turn left, there's like a ledge and a rock. And if you go up to that rock and like pretty much go straight at it, I'm pretty sure, and just kind of get as close as you can also turn around and stuff. And so the zombies will not get you, and the zombies will not kill you when you're there. And you have to have at least 2 people. I would suggest 3, because so one can run the train outside in the AK-74U area, and the other one's not running the train. I said that kind of strangely. And you need to open up the doors from the ship first, or not really first, but so you can get over to the AK-74U area. And you need to do that so you don't open any of those other doors, because if you do, you're screwed and you cannot do the glitch, or it's not really a glitch. The zombies will keep running at the door to the AK-74U area, and the only time they'll hit you is if you're at like a barrier, or like right up at the door, obviously. But you know, if you're at the barrier, the ones trying to get in from that barrier will hit you, and you can just kind of kill them. And so you can just kill all those zombies there, and you just get so many points. I mean, you get like an insane amount. And so the person sitting there can just kind of sit there and not have to do anything because the other person's running the train outside. Or if you're just doing 2 people, then obviously not. And so one was running the train, and it was just us 3. And so we were all talking to each other, just getting the points. So we made a crawler, we got some guns, we got our perks and stuff. We all had like 10,000. I got the Galil, I upgraded it, and it turns to the Lamentation. And I was so mad, but then I got my Dazzle. I had it like hooked up, so it was hooked up to my computer and stuff, and I was capturing, but my computer died and I didn't know while we were playing, and it just kind of sucked. And so, but we still were playing, we were still playing and stuff and talking. And so we were talking about the Easter egg, and one of them knew how to do the Easter egg, and like we just kind of us other 2, we were just kind of like, oh, well, we know like some parts, and if you just tell us, we'll do what you want. And so what we did is we were going to do it, and he said, okay, no, let's wait till the later rounds. And we're like, okay. And so we went, and I failed and died because I was trying to get a perk or whatever the heck they drop, what it's called, and it was like an insta kill or max ammo or whatever. And I was trying to get it, and it just didn't work. And so I was trying to get it, and it, I failed, and then they hit me and I died. And so they had to go revive me, or I might have actually like died. I don't really remember. But so I just kind of ran and just kind of was like, oh dang it. And so we had a ton of points. I died, and that's not where the part came bad. And so they got me, and I got Jug again stuff, and I still had my guns, but I lost one gun because I had Mule Kick. And if you don't know, there's an update. It first came out for the Xbox, but now it's on PS3 now. And so there's an update on every single map. There is the Mule Kick perk, and in Kino it is if you're going on the top route, if you open the first door on the top way and to go over to where the second door is to open it and turn left. If you're facing the door, the Mule Kick's right there, and you obviously have to turn power on. And Nocturne Totem if you're in the first room, and just go left over by those 2 doors that are like on the very far corner at the end of the map, and then face the one on the right if you are facing, if you like are spawning, and then turn left, and then face the one on the right, and then turn right again. that's where the meal kick is, and that actually would really help because there's no perks in there, and you get so many points if you sit in the corner on the very top way, on the top in the corner where the frag grenades are, and in I only know where it is in a couple of them, and in Call of the Dead it is down at the very end of the ship, and there's usually, well, not usually, but you know, there's the mystery box down there sometimes, and then you can get it there. And right here I got the scavenger, and I was like really excited. That was actually the first time I've ever gotten the scavenger, and I actually wasted it all to kill George, and because I know he drops a perk, and I wanted, you know, I just wanted a perk and get the achievement, and I actually got the achievement. And so now I was just kind of waiting for the crawler, just kind of following me and waiting for George. But back to the story. So we were just kind of playing, and I forgot what I was talking about earlier, so I'm pretty sure it was this. But so we were playing, and oh yeah, I was talking about meal kick. But back to the story. And so we were playing. I lost my perks and stuff, but finally got back Juggernog and Sleight of Hand, I think, maybe. Yeah, and then we opened the door and got Sleight of Hand, I think. Not 100% sure, I forgot. But, so, eventually I just added them as friends, like, afterwards. But, so, we were just playing and waiting for the, whatever. But, so, you know, I died and stuff, lost my perks, I got Juggernog and Sleight of Hand, and we opened the back door. And you cannot open any doors on the bottom thing. And we opened it, so we couldn't do that, and so one of them went onto the top of the lighthouse, and the other one just stayed in the glitch spot, because they still cannot, like, attack you, and they still won't attack you unless you're, like, you know, unless someone's not making a train. And so I was making a train down there, and then I died, and then kept dying, and so that kind of sucks. And so, you know, I kept dying, and because after I died the first time, I didn't have any more perks, and kept dying and dying. And then also, so, you know, they're like, okay, well, I think I might have gotten Jug back, not 100% sure. And coming up really soon, I accidentally die from the crawler because I was just trying to shoot George, and I kind of failed. That kind of sucked, but oh well. And so, you know, I was just kind of so, you know, I finally died, and they were like, okay, I think I might have gotten Juggernog back, or I don't know, I forgot what it was. But, you know, so I went upstairs to the top of the lighthouse while the other one was running the train. And so, you know, I was trying to shoot the zombies down there, and I was by where the zipline is, and we had the zipline open. And I thought the zipline would, what's it called? The zipline would, like, if you just went forward, and here's the part where I died. And if you just went forward, you would just go on the zip line, even though I knew you wouldn't. I was just hoping that would happen, because I thought you would die if you, like, fell on the, like, very bottom of that. And so it turns out you don't, and it actually kind of, so then I fell down there. I luckily didn't die, but then I ruined his train, and so we all died and ruined it, which kind of sucked. And it was great gameplay still, because we got round 15. This I only get round 10, something like that. And, you know, I was just like, okay, sweet, finally, you know, got, you know, good gameplay. And then I looked at my computer, and and I'm using my laptop as to capture it. And so I saw it, and it had a little button where it's just kind of blinking, and that was the only button on. Oh crap, it's sleeping. And, you know, because I knew that's like what happened, and I was so mad. But so eventually, in this gameplay, I kill George, get Juggernog, so I don't have to open any doors. But then I didn't really open any doors. I actually should have upgraded, but I didn't. And so I wasted all my ammo on George, went back to the mystery box, and I got the VR11, I think. And I actually should have just kept the scavenger, because VR11 is only good kind of for the Easter egg, because it only kills one person. And I actually kept trying to kill George to see if I can drop another perk, even though I knew he was just going down. But the VR11 is only good when you shoot the there's one when you like shoot the zombies. I mean, no, not the zombies, you know, they turn into people and start running. but you know, that's not really that good. It's only good for the Easter egg, and if you shoot your teammates, they kind of become invincible for a couple seconds, and when you upgrade it, you can shoot them again, and they're like invincible for a while, and that's actually really cool. But well, not really invincible, but like the zombies don't really go at them, so if you're playing with 2 people, you're kind of screwed. And I was actually playing with my friend, the same friend too. I had the upgraded Mustang, M1911, and so you know I was playing with him, and I got the VR11. I shot him, and the zombies all came at me, and I died, and then he eventually died too, because you know we didn't know. We just kind of thought, you know, okay, well, obviously he's invincible, but I didn't really know what exactly to do when I died, and so that's just, it kind of sucks. And I didn't really like the VR11. I mean, it's not good at all unless you're doing Easter egg, because you need the VR11. I'm pretty sure upgraded also. And so I went and did that. Sorry. So you know, I just got the VR11. I should have kept Scavenger, but I ran out of ammo. And here I just I tried to throw a grenade at the zombie, but I was actually trying to throw it at the zombie because their head like pops off when you throw it at them, which is actually really strange. And I learned that in Shangri-La, and it might not work in like the other ones, but I know it works in Shangri-La. So I was rebuilding barriers insta-kill. I was just kind of forgot, just wanted to throw a grenade, and I threw it right at him, and his head popped off, and it was actually pretty funny. And so here I was looking for the mystery box, or not mystery box, because I knew where the mystery box was, but I opened that door to get to the mystery box first, and then I forgot where the AK-74U area was, and I didn't just go through the other door. I went this way to get AK-74U ammo because I forgot, and I actually almost died because right here, but luckily when you buy it, like, it instantly gives you ammo, so that was actually like a huge save. And so here I should have just been making a train, but I did, but then George came, and when George comes to make the train, he just kind of ruins it. I mean, because he runs way faster than the other zombies, and it's just kind of annoying when he's there, because since he runs way faster and he doesn't actually die, and it takes forever for him to die, when you're going back to shoot at the zombies, it's just like, oh, really annoying. Unless you have like the scavenger, obviously, because then you can just kind of turn around, just kind of hip fire and turn back around, or you know, whatever, so have something like that. And so that's kind of one sad part, but if you know, I had more scavenger ammo and stuff, because I'm pretty sure I'm making a train in this, not 100% sure, but it really helps when you kill George a lot. And also he drops a perk, which is awesome. And so you know, I just go up, try and get the mystery box again, obviously get VR11, and that kind of sucks. And I'm pretty sure I said this before, but I'm extremely tired, because I just came back, not just, but came back a while ago from Calskate, which is a roller skating rink, and I'm just so tired. And later tonight I'm gonna be going to some like parade thing, since it's October or whatever. It's some parade thing for Halloween or whatever, and they like throw candy at you and stuff. So I was like, okay. So first I didn't know what it was. Like apparently they decorate their cars or you know, whatever. So first I didn't know what it was, and you know, I was like, oh, I don't really want to go. And then my mom told me it was like, well, they like throw candy at you. And I was like, oh, I want candy thrown at me. And that sounds kind of like I'm retarded, but it's free candy. I mean, seriously, who wouldn't want free candy? And so back to the story with round 15 that I failed, is we were gonna do the Easter egg also, and you know, we were, like I said before, he knew how to do it, and so we were just kind of like, okay, and you know, he already grabbed some stuff, and I was like, okay, so I forgot, do you need to kill George for it? And he was like, no, and I was like, okay, good, or kind of good, not really, but you know, because he drops the perk, which is actually pretty awesome. And in Moon, I kind of wish there was some, but you know, in Moon, I kind of wish there was a like the master guy, whatever it's called, he was a little bit maybe harder to kill and dropped perks or something, because obviously if he was that easy to kill, then Because you can kill them with M14 in the first round. So if you drop perks like that, well, that'd be awesome, but you'd get so far. But what I'm trying to say is, look, actually, no, I'm not trying to say anything. But if you guys have a PlayStation Network account, if you know how to do the Easter egg for any of the zombie map packs or whatever, I want to also do the moon one. But, you know, you need to do these map packs first. I mean, these Easter eggs first. So if you guys know how to do it, just leave a message in for my PSN thing, like with the add as friend, or you know, whatever. Maybe not, but just leave a message, say, okay, I know how to do it, and then we can set up a time when we can do the Easter egg for the maps. And so, you know, obviously I don't know how to really do anything, so just kind of tell me what to do. So you need a mic, and I want like a couple people, like at least 2 other people. 3 sounds good, so we can make it like all 4 people, and also just like, you know, play regular zombies if you want. And so, but I also want to do the Easter egg, and I don't really care who gets the Wonder Waffle in this, but you know, I want to do the Easter egg. So, and I have actually never even gotten the Wonder Waffle, so I'll probably do it a couple times, and just so I can try and get the Wonder Waffle. But you guys can have it. I really don't care. I just want to do the Easter egg. But also, I've actually don't have any of the like World at War map packs, so I have no idea what it. I just know the Wonder Waffle's like a thing that shoots lightning or whatever, kind of like the Zap gun in Moon, but except it's like something like the Thunder gun, like a little bit, yeah, like a little bit more like the Thunder gun. And actually, it looks pretty cool, even though it only has 3 shots. And actually, I've only seen it in like what's it called? In Machinima Respawns, maybe regular Machinima. I forgot his name, but he's playing on Xbox or PC or something like that. Don't really remember, but pretty sure Xbox, and he's trying to get to round 1,337. And right now it's like part 8, and he's on 736, or I don't know. He's like on 800 or whatever. Something like that. I think he's on 800, and I don't really know why I said 736, but he's on around 800, and he's just, the rounds are super easy looking in the thing. And right here is the part where I start to kind of die. But so, you know, he's just like, it seems really easy. Like there's only 24 zombies in the regular maps because he's playing just World at War. And so, you know, he eventually gets like 800. Hopefully he gets to his gold, and that'd be actually pretty cool. And right here, I just thought there was a nuke. Turns out, no, not. Actually, there actually was a nuke, but then there also was a death machine drop. And so, you know, I was like, okay, let's kill George again, get another perk. And this is the part where I kind of started to fail, because zombies started coming at me. I was all like frozen or whatever, and didn't really get them. Then I was like, ooh, double points. And I actually probably should have just shoot at the zombies first and got out of the water, but I decided to sit in the corner and just kind of kill George again, even though one what's called worked. And so this is gonna be, I'm not gonna set this into parts, so just so you can watch this. And this round's over. I got like 22,460 points. I think that's what it is. And I'll see you guys in my next video. And remember, talk to me on PSN if you can. And I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.